This orchid was just thrown away. At first glance, anyone would think it was beyond saving. But I brought it home because I believe that with proper care, even an orchid that seems close to death can be brought back to life. Welcome to Great Garden. In today's video, I'll share step-by-step how to revive an abandoned orchid using a simple, natural method with familiar ingredients you can easily find in your kitchen. If you've ever felt regret over a withered orchid, or have a plant that seems beyond hope, this video is for you. On the way home, I came across an orchid that had been abandoned by the roadside. The plant looked quite neglected. Perhaps its previous owner no longer wanted to keep it. But to me, as long as the root system is still alive, as long as there are a few healthy root tips left, that orchid still has a chance to be revived. And now, let's get started on caring for and reviving this orchid together. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. First, I carefully checked the entire root system of the plant. As you can see, this orchid still has some healthy roots, with root tips that have not rotted, indicating that the plant still has the ability to recover if it is cared for properly. As for the roots that are rotten or already dried out, I will use specialized scissors that have been sterilized. Then spray alcohol to disinfect and gently cut away all the damaged roots. This helps prevent the spread of fungi and diseases and creates better conditions for healthy roots to grow again. Next, I rinse the entire plant under clean running water. This helps remove dirt, residue, and any remaining pathogens, cleaning the roots and stem while also improving air circulation, so the plant can recover more easily and grow better. After that, I place the plant in a dry, well-ventilated area to let it drain and allow the cut surfaces to stabilize, helping to limit bacterial infection. During this time, I will prepare a nutrient solution for the orchid. Do you happen to have a lemon in your refrigerator? Just one familiar lemon can actually be used very effectively to care for orchids. Here, I will use half a preserved lemon to disinfect the orchid and provide vitamins. First, remove the plastic wrap. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Next, add 500 milliliters of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. After that, stir well so the lemon solution and water are fully combined. Stirring evenly helps the citric acid disperse uniformly and stabilizes the concentration of the solution. The next step is to soak the plant in the diluted lemon solution for about 1 hour. Lemon juice has a mild disinfecting effect, helping eliminate harmful bacteria and fungi on the roots and stem, while also removing residue, allowing the plant to stay clean, well ventilated, and recover more easily. During that time, I prepare a pot of pine bark like this. And now, let's process the pine bark growing medium together. Pour about 1 liter of boiling water into the medium and let it soak. This step helps sterilize the growing medium, eliminate fungi, pests, and any remaining resin in the pine bark, while also softening it, improving moisture retention, and making it safer for orchid roots when planting. After 1 hour, I remove the plant from the diluted lemon solution. And use paper towels to dry the entire orchid. Drying helps remove any remaining solution, prevents prolonged moisture that can cause root or crown rot, and allows the plant to stabilize quickly and be ready for the next planting and care steps. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. At the same time, I remove the pine bark growing medium after the water has cooled and let it drain. This step helps eliminate impurities, excess resin, and any remaining pathogens, making the medium cleaner, more airy, and safer before planting the orchid. Next, I prepare a plastic pot like this. Then, I proceed to plant the orchid. First, I spread a layer of pine bark at the bottom of the pot. This helps improve air circulation, enhance drainage, prevent waterlogging, and allow the orchid roots to breathe better during growth. Next, place the orchid into the pot and add a layer of pine bark growing medium on top, helping secure the roots while keeping them well aerated. Finally, I add a thin layer of moss on the surface of the pot to retain moisture in the growing medium, protect young roots from direct light, and reduce water evaporation. At the same time, it creates a soft, airy environment that supports healthy root development and helps the plant recover quickly after repotting. And that's it. We've finished repotting the orchid. Finally, place the plant in a dry, well-ventilated area away from direct sunlight. After 5 days, once the plant has stabilized, first, prepare a clean glass and add 3 tablespoons of rice. Rice contains organic starch, B vitamins, and a small amount of minerals, which help provide energy for the roots, stimulate beneficial microorganisms, and support healthy plant growth. Next, add 400 milliliters of clean water at room temperature. Stir well to release the nutrients from the rice into the water. Stirring helps distribute the nutrients evenly, creating a stable solution that allows the plant to absorb them more easily and effectively during use. After that, strain out the solids and keep only the nutrient-rich liquid. Then, add 500 milliliters of clean water to dilute the solution. Next, pour the rice solution into a dedicated watering container and gently water around the base of the orchid. Watering with the rice solution helps supplement organic starch, natural vitamins, and minerals, stimulating healthy root development, improving nutrient absorption, and supporting more stable and sustainable orchid growth. Apply it twice a week at first, then gradually reduce the frequency to once a week. Results: after about 4 weeks, new roots begin to emerge at the base of the orchid, with fresh green, plump, and healthy root tips. New shoots also gradually appear beside the base, showing that the plant has clearly recovered, its nutrient absorption has improved, and its growth process has returned to a stable state. This confirms that with the right method and consistent care, even orchids that seem severely weakened can be revived and grow healthy again. After 3 months, the initial shoot has fully developed into a strong new orchid with a complete root system. The new roots are light green, plump at the tips, and firmly attached to the growing medium. New leaves have opened steadily, becoming thicker, greener, and stronger over time, indicating that the plant has fully recovered, nutrient absorption has stabilized, and root growth is well balanced. Both the stem and leaves clearly show that this recovery method is highly effective, helping the orchid overcome weakness and regain vitality in a natural, safe, and sustainable way. This is a well-deserved reward for your patience and gentle daily care. What do you think about this orchid care method? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Great Garden channel to continue following me in future videos about simple, natural, and effective plant care.